hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabble.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Wallace Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen's Court. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved Under the Mistletoe, Thicker the Berry, The Sweeter the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. It's all mine. Big mouth.
Trap. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Trap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want to. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'm gonna keep on shining and I'm gonna keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in the fine print when you were signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
What's the word? What's the word? Man, call up the driver, fill up the black truck. What's the word, man?
Man, what's the deal, Big Hank?
That new Dallas, you hear me?
Yeah.
Bringing
the
that,
new Dallas.
That motivation music, that trap music, you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot going on, man. Just while I was waiting, going through here, man, I came across a fire clip. When we be talking about YouTubers and bloggers. Let me go to it right quick, man. When these YouTubers and bloggers, man, you doing your job. You definitely doing your job when you can get somebody to mention your name on something like The Breakfast Club. You feel me?
Hey.
It wasn't. They didn't mention my name, but they definitely mentioned a blogger, podcaster's name, man. Shout out that boy, the Game Spitter, man.
Yeah.
Shout out that boy, the Game Spitter. Oh, hold on, I forgot to hit us with the...
Well, that be hard, boy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me pull it up right quick. But don't worry, y'all, we definitely gonna get into it. I keep forgetting I should have streamed the YouTube, Facebook too, man, because I definitely got I definitely got a word for my city, man. Y'all already know Facebook is more where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull this up. He definitely did his job, man.
Why do they be saying that?
I don't know.
Man, I'm ready to give a nigga a shout out because I don't really feel me. I think his name is the Game Spitter. This nigga drive like a semi truck. He do his videos like he's in the back of his semi truck taking a break when he feel me running his loads back wherever he gotta go. He drive for Amazon or something. Bro, stop saying that. Man, yeah, CG, he's trying to get away from your goddamn CMG and he's unhappy. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know where it be.
Is he from your city? Like,
no, I don't know where this nigga's not from Louisville.
Mm.
Not driving no truck, making a YouTube video. Hell nah, he ain't from.
The thing about it, he said he's not from Louisville, driving a semi truck, making a video. You don't even know, man. The Game Spitter making a bag, man. You feel me? The Game Spitter definitely getting a bag, man. Guys is getting a bag off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I want to say the Game Spitter got 100,000. He got, a matter of fact, he got a silver. He got a plaque. He got over 100,000 subscribers, man.
I be seeing that truck.
Yeah. No hate to ESTG, but shit, Game Spitter doing his job. If he got you mentioning him on the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
come on, man. He definitely doing his job. He doing his job.
Shout out Mactastic. Shout out Emmy.
Shout out Emmett. Shout out my guy Mac, man. Make sure y'all slide through and check out Mac, man. He doing that healthy living, motivational stuff over there, man. Y'all
He gonna make it stick.
Yeah, he definitely gonna tell you something slick and make it stick. As we all know, that boy YFN Lucci got out today, man.
Oh, that's good.
Good way, man. Good way, man.
That boy free.
That's
Cameras in the back, cameras in the front seat.
What you say?
My nose in
Tell him, man. Look at Lex so crazy. Yeah, that boy YFN Lucci got out today, man. I just seen recently where the young thug he's got permission to be able to travel to Atlanta to use the airport. I definitely believe that stuff is over with, man. Let me tell y'all something. As far as YFN Lucci, they say he did almost 4 years in the in jail fighting that case, man. And I can tell y'all, man, who haven't experienced, man, it's definitely a feeling. It's a feeling you can't explain, man. Getting out of them places, man.
Yeah.
You know, when I did my bit, when I did my first bit, the night before, man, what I did for like 2 or 3 days, getting up to the time I was for me to get out, what I would do, I would stay up. I would just stay up all night. I'd stay up all night so I could sleep. You know what I'm saying? So like one day before the day I got out, what I did, I just stayed up that whole day, 24 hours. That way, the night before I get out, I'll be able to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be damn if they didn't even they had to come wake me up. You know what I'm saying? But man, it ain't no feeling.
They had to kick you.
Yeah, they had to come kick my door. It ain't no feeling like, man, getting out of them places. But then when I did my dime, I was so anxious to get out, man. I slept, but I definitely was up early in the morning. And this is what I did, man. I did a 10-year bit, man. I don't want to encourage none of my young people to go there, but I was in 5 different institutions, man. And out of the 5 institutions I was in, man, out of 4 out of 5, I was in the top 3 richest niggas in there. As far as getting it off the land, getting it how I live, busting moves. I was in the top 5 richest niggas in there, man.
Yeah.
What I did when I left, you know, it's common, you know, look out for people, give people stuff. And when I got home, when I got out from doing my 10 years, man, I left everything in there. I gave my cell to one of my niggas. Like, man, you can have a whole cell, TV, radio, food box, velour blankets, towels, and I had the best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I left my nigga my whole cell. CDs, man. I had so many CDs and stuff I had did 10 years, man. It was so easy to accumulate different stuff, man.
Yeah. Over
And
the time.
so many things can happen in there. You think you can get out today, and come the day, I done seen it happen plenty of times. You supposed to get out today, and something happened, they come tell you like, nah, they done move your release date. So I still was hustling and doing my thing all the way up until they called my name.
To the last day.
Yeah. I gave everything. I gave my whole sale to my man, and I know he made a bag off of it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had the best of the best, man. I had maybe like I know I had at least 10 pair of shoes. Out of them shoes, I think 4 of them was pair. I had 4 pair of Tim boots. I had the 6 inch. I had like 2 pair of the 6 inches. I had the Euros. Man, I just left everything to my nigga, man. That's how you bless niggas.
Yeah.
They took like some paperwork. I ain't even bring no mail or nothing. I threw all that shit away. You know what I'm saying?
You say you brought your paperwork?
I mean, I had been in there so long, my paperwork, I had been sent home, but I'm just saying like little legal paperwork about having to go to my PO and stuff like that, certificates I had got while I was in there. But yeah, I gave him everything, man. I came out of there light. I came out of there with one bag, man. I don't believe in that bringing TVs back and goodies and
Yeah.
we gonna leave that in there. That's bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we gonna leave that
like
shit in there.
superstitious kind. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get it times 10 when we get out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. You know, and I yeah, it's a good time.
Y'all left him everything, and I was in that motherfucker getting it. My
Yeah,
life
and that's what I be
was
trying to
over.
talk about, man. You know, hustling is different from surviving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you hustling, you know, people get it twisted just because they sold this, a couple of these, and one of them, you know, they claiming hustler, and that's not so. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, it's people out here that's doing illegal stuff just to survive. But there's other people out here doing stuff, you know what I'm saying, and they need a money machine when they get through. You know what I'm saying?
Right, most definitely. That's what I'm gonna have to start cranking up. I have to start cranking up these prison stories, man. Because what they had did while I was in there, they had stopped smoking. So we gonna say the day is January the 31st, 2025. We couldn't buy no more tobacco products at the stores. We're going to say January the 31st, 2025. They stopped selling tobacco products in the store. And then they gave us like until March to be able to still smoke the stuff we had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And listen, a year, I had so many miles and cigarettes in there, I still had shit a year later.
Wow.
I'm going to have to definitely just crank up these prison stories, man. But like you say, yeah, man, there's definitely a difference between surviving, man, and hustling, you know?
For sure. Give me 1 second.
What else we got going on out here? I didn't put it in the title, but we all heard about rapper Too Short's brother passed away. He got deleted. He got deleted out there, I want to say, in Oakland, in the Bay Area.
A grow operation. Numerous sources tell KTVU the older brother of rapper Too Short was shot and killed Wednesday morning during a botched robbery and a marijuana grow operation. 61-year-old Wayne Shaw was shot at about 7 on 49th Avenue near East 12th Street. KTVU has learned Shaw was running the marijuana grow and sleeping at the warehouse when robbers used a car to ram the building. Evidence markers and shell casings litter the sidewalk in front of the warehouse and in the middle of 49th Avenue.
Yeah, I have confirmed through sources that the victim is indeed the older brother of Too Short. Now, at this point, no arrests have been made, and police say that the victim...
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I hadn't got the full details of it. They said they rammed it with a car.
Yeah.
And came in there a weed growing factory.
And that's the perfect example of how you can't just be out there putting fake news out there. You know what I'm saying? Because the little information they had gave at first, you wouldn't have thought that was the story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I first called, I did hear a blogger saying something about he should have had security or something. I don't know if he was saying security far as due to what he was doing, or shout out that boy Q Rich, man, or security far as him being Too Short's brother. Just because he Too Short's brother don't mean he has had security. Right. And then maybe that was the reason he was staying in there. And then, man, you know, I think as plentiful as weed is down there, you probably ain't even gonna think of something happening like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
it's better to be safe than sorry. Like a lot of niggas. I wanted to say this the other day about gun cases and niggas getting caught with guns. I thought niggas said they'd rather get caught with it than without it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I
That's what
thought
they
they
say.
said. I thought they said they'd rather get caught with it than without it. And you
That's
know
what they
what happens
say.
when you get caught with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to deal with come with that. You know what I'm
Hey, that
saying?
come with the whole life. All of it in the game.
Yeah. You rather
Yeah.
get caught with it than without it.
Cause half these cats running around here talking about they got it on them, don't even got it on them.
They don't even got it on them, man.
Yeah.
What we got? Oh, speaking of the new Dallas, man, they talking about Zillionaire Doe Montana 700. They bringing that motivation trap music back. We gonna go back to one of the trap originators, man. That boy Jeezy. We all know Jeezy was going through some stuff with his ex-wife Jenny Mae. They say police body cam footage released showing Jenny Mae frustrated after finding belongings in wet mice-infested boxes at Jeezy's home. The boxes damaged. Is the clothing exposed? So I guess she called the police, whatever, to get on the premises, and they didn't release the body cam footage.
I moved my whole life from Los Angeles to here. I also had a baby here. I lived in this house. I decorated this whole house. So yes. So KJ, are you on the phone? I just want you to know, as I'm looking through, some of the boxes are damaged with the clothing completely exposed.
Just need to know that it's in the court.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be allowed to walk through with you here.
Yeah, I'm trying to at least get to the side and let that be known, because last thing I want to do is add to someone's.
What happened was Jeezy's team refused to let her inside the home to retrieve her belongings. When she was finally allowed into the garage, she was frustrated to find her items in damaged damn boxes with signs of mice. Relationships is crazy, man. It could be good today, bad tomorrow, man.
Yeah. It ain't about that money, it's about do she want you.
Right.
Sometimes.
But I remember when they news had came out that they first was messing around, they had got married, with speculations going around that she was using him to get into the culture and he was using her to expand his brand or whatever. Like I said the last time, man, if me and you, if you can't use me and I can't use me, we useless.
We
You
useless,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because see, sometimes when people be thinking they're using somebody, everybody be getting what they want. So fair exchange ain't a robbery.
For exchange and a robbery, man. Make sure y'all grab them memberships, man. Grab y'all Hankin TV memberships there. $1.99, man. There's gonna be some special privileges for the members. I'm automatically gonna come with a wrench. So make sure y'all get y'all memberships, man. That's why I had kind of switch it up today, switch the style up. Y'all can hit that join button. Somebody told me it was hard to hit the join button when we be in the vertical, so I switched it up. It came back big block on them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey.
They don't know nothing about them big blocks, do they?
I don't know about them big blocks. I'm about to pop out and show niggas. I definitely working on getting me a period. I got a special event occasion coming up. I got to come through with the big blocks and the Cardis.
Yeah.
I'm definitely about to pop out and show niggas here in a minute. We got a 23-year-old correctional officer was arrested for engaging in an intimate relationship with an inmate. He was employed for only 2 months. They're definitely in there knocking them off. You hear me?
It seems like that's what she went for.
Right, she's only there for 2 months. Damn. You know niggas out here
Can't
for
even
them.
get it that fast on the street.
But listen, that's why I just said it. Man, I got to start telling them prison stories, man. Listen, they definitely in there picking and choosing. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had a few experiences in there, man, that knocked my socks off. And that's kind of the way I was getting a lot of the stuff I was getting, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't like I'm snitching or exposing nothing, man. That shit been about 10 years ago, and plus, shit is completely different, man.
But see, I gotta stop you right there for a second. See how you had to clear that up and say I definitely ain't snitching and stuff. See, we just casual talking. These dudes out here giving up information for real and get mad when you say something. You know what I'm saying? You just talking about your situation 10 years ago almost probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you still got to clear it up. But at the same time, the people who got something to say, they over there hanging with a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you the truth, she said 2 months. Said she was super thirsty as F. She definitely was thirsty, man.
Yeah.
That was such a short period of time. I can see her guy was locked up and she got that job on purpose to come in there. But damn, 2 months.
Yeah, she wanted some meat.
Meat thirsty.
She was hungry.
They definitely in there picking and choosing, man.
Tell you the truth.
Let's see what else we got. We got a lot going on. I had talked about the other day that boy Kanye West, he done made it back to billionaire status, man.
Fast.
Matter of fact, let's touch on that right now. Kanye West regains billionaire status, overtake Jay-Z as world's richest rapper. You got to be kidding me. Who know how to fall off and get it all back? You hear me?
Hey, hustle, Hanky.
He definitely was hanky. He fell off and got it all back. He surpassed Jay-Z. He overtake Jay-Z as the world's richest rapper, man.
And see, it was just a cold market strategy. You know, they stripped him. You know, he already knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a pair of shoes. It looked like he had a pair of tennis shoes and a pair of like kind of walking shoes or something like slide-ons. And they don't look that bad. And they at a good price.
Right. She said, tell you the truth, say wasn't there long enough to drop the goods. Right. She wasn't even there long enough to make it off probation.
Yeah.
I think them correctional officers, I believe they be like on a 90-day, 6-month probation. Might even be a year. I know it's like 90 days to a year. I didn't see them because when I was in, I used to see them come and go. They couldn't take it. And one of the things they were saying that a large percentage of correctional officers pass away 5 years after retirement due to the job being so stressful. It's definitely a stressful job, man. You got to realize every time you walk through them gates, you putting your life on the line.
Yeah.
And then like being in there, like remember one time we had a snowstorm. When it get cold, there'd be certain situations in there. The officer would get froze. They'd be in there working an 8-hour shift. And when I say get froze, mean a shift would get froze. They ain't get off in 8 hours. Something that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They definitely putting their life on the line. It can go down at any moment in there.
They say when they get quiet.
But it's just like, and the thing about it in there, man, this is just how it is on how it is on the streets. How niggas will let fuck niggas get passes and jump on try to do something to the real motherfuckers the same way. The dickhead police in there, they ain't doing nothing to them, but the COs is cool and let niggas have their way. Them the ones they want to give all the problems to.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah. Favoritism, selective politicking and all that.
Yeah, Tyra, she definitely didn't make. I know that for a fact. She didn't make it off no probation if she got jammed up in 2 months. And they giving them a case. We covered a similar situation like this a few months back about another female officer who was having a relationship with an inmate, and they charged her with the R word because they said that the inmate was property of the state.
Mm.
They definitely got some funny rules, but they definitely in there setting it out. Go ahead.
You had covered a story where I think one guy got 2 girls pregnant or something like that up in there.
Yeah, and then getting them pregnant and everything. Cause it's like the institution I was in when I came home from doing my 10. What they did, they end up switching that all the way over to a female's prison. And it was a big, man, I'm gonna say probably maybe a year, 18 months after that happened, they had a big write-up in the newspaper about it where a lot of guards and staff had got fired due to having relationships with them females and they're getting them pregnant and everything. Well, the females, they so scandalous. I ain't even call them scandalous. But they was when one of them had did, she had kept a rag with one of the guards' semen on it. And I think she was trying to blackmail him with it. And he didn't go, and she definitely turned his ass in.
Mm.
Definitely turned his ass in.
That's bad business.
Bad business. And we already talked about YFN Lucci out. I haven't heard. Have you heard any music Thug done dropped since he been out, man?
I wasn't even really on YFN like that. I heard him about him a couple times, but I really got in tune with him about when they attacked him or they was doing something in the county jail. I don't know much about YFN.
I know I did hear one Thug song that was AI, but I don't even think he even dropped any music yet.
He ain't dropping no music.
I heard people say, I heard people speculating that as soon as YFN Lucci drop a song, it's gonna go up because you know he stood 10 toes down.
Did
He didn't tell he stood 10 toes down, man.
did somebody stick him up in there or something?
They tried to stick him. I
Yeah.
think we had played. Matter of fact, we had played the video on here one time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had tried to stick him, ambush him in there. Back to some of the prison stuff, man. We got a Dallas police sergeant charged with stealing department issued firearms and pawning them in Oklahoma. He definitely looked like he on that work. He had to be on that work, man, to steal some guns from your job and to go pawn them at the pawn shop.
What's wrong with him, fam?
Man, he got to be on there. He looked like he on that work, man.
Mm-hmm.
He did my fault. He looked like he on that work. Look at him. Let's see what
Well,
the
he
story says.
finna do some time too, boy. They finna get him.
It says a former Dallas police sergeant has been indicted on federal gun charges for allegedly selling stolen department issued firearms. 52 was officially charged last Wednesday with three counts of possession and sales of stolen firearms. At the pawn shop though, man. Yeah, he definitely had to be on that work. I got this. Go ahead, what you say?
Got the slap gang in the building.
The slap gang, Johnny D.
Yeah.
Now this kind of go with the young Jeezy and Jenny Mai story. Bill Gates calls divorcing his ex-wife his biggest regret, as she's recently been seen with a new man. She received over $12 billion in a divorce settlement.
Yeah.
$12 billion, man.
I don't even know what to say about that.
$12 billion in a divorce settlement. And it say she's recently seen with a new man. Man, you know Bill Gates punching the air, man.
He over there punching the air, fam.
And he punching the air, man.
Yeah, he just threw the computer down and everything.
I'm surprised he didn't have her knocked off, man. We done seen guys have their ex-wives knocked off for way less than 12B. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Damn, 12 billion. I know a part of that money is because I know when they first got together, man, they probably didn't think he was gonna blow like he blew. You feel me?
You're right.
Because he definitely blew. I want to say, let me see, Bill Gates.
You know, there's only three. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Steve Jobs passed.
Yeah, he gone.
The guy that took Steve Jobs' place is Tom Cook, president of Apple.
Okay.
Tom Cook. I done watched several documentaries on Tom Cook, but we already know Facebook was started in a college dorm room. Amazon was started in a garage, and Tim Cook, he kind of started in a garage too.
Mm-hmm.
At home, he started building computers at home. So, like I said, I just watched a few documentaries on Steve Jobs and Tim Cook. And we covered this about the female man who's supposed to be suing the Lyft place for refusing her a ride because saying she was too heavy. Now, what she make me think about when I seen this clip of her falling on stage, she remind me of what's the guy named Dave Blunt? Big guy, the big guy who be doing the shows on stage. He be sitting down.
Yeah, big boy. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even hip to his music or nothing until he had started trending due to sitting down on stage on an oxygen pump.
Yeah.
Shout out Brittany. Shout out my guy Ron the Don.
Miss Brittany.
She's so big that she done fell on stage, man, performing. Got to be, it said female rapper is suing Lyft, fell backward while performing. Then somebody said, where the comment goes, somebody said all they gotta do is show the people this at trial and they definitely gonna throw her case out. Got to be kidding me, man.
Yeah. I seen a little clip on it. He was saying something about the car. And he said the shit was too heavy. But the reporter said she got a heavy lawsuit too.
She do, man. That's good. That ain't healthy, man. Yeah. Like I said, the guy Dave Blunt, this guy be on the stage performing with a couch, sit on a couch with an oxygen mask on. We definitely gonna get in. I'm trying to say that Trump and this new Diddy supersede indictment for last, man.
Yeah. Diddy boy, hey, they,
what's gonna happen? What you think gonna happen, man?
They finna make him take that, take that, take that. They finna make him take it now. Yeah.
So I finally actually came across. I should have saved them. I actually came across. Matter of fact, I think let me see if I can remember a YouTube channel on it. I actually did come across some of the actual videos of academics talking to that 15-year-old online, man, and it definitely wasn't cool, man. It wasn't cool. Somebody said if you want Q and GE back on the panel, they need 15% of that super chat money. Johnny, they went on strike on your ass. Oh shit. I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, it definitely was not cool, man. He was really saying a whole lot of inappropriate stuff to that youngster, man.
Yeah, because you got to take it in consideration. You know, when you look at it, it's just something that we didn't seen over and over and over. So we kind of numb to it, but we still don't like it. But when you just take your time and look at it like if there was your family member, your little sister, your son, or your little brother, then you start thinking right then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So when I had heard of some of them at first, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
he trolling. But then when he kept pressing, and then when the 15-year-old was kind of, I ain't gonna say kind of, when the 15-year-old was letting him know like he wasn't cool with that, that's when it should have stopped.
Right.
It should have went there anyway. Okay, we're gonna give you the excuse, say, okay, you was trolling that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you kept pressing and asking more questions and giving more suggestions, and they tell you like, man, I'm 15, I ain't down with that, and blah blah blah, and that ain't cool. You post that backed up. Well, he I ain't gonna say he did that to himself.
And he went as far. The guy was telling him, he said, "Man, I'm 15. You trying to get them a case? Like I can't do that."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was kind of more hip and abreast to the law than they was. You know,
That's what they said.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying in one of the clips I seen. It was like the 15-year-old giving them game.
Yeah.
So what y'all think about this, man? Trump proposes sending U.S. criminals to foreign prisons for a small fee.
I ain't with that.
So this was what I was explaining to one of my cats last night. Everything that we seen growing up about the future, we're gonna like the Jetsons, in Star Trek, flip phone, the walkie-talkie on Star Trek is the flip phone, flying cars, video conferencing. A lot of the things are very, very large of the things we were seeing growing up for the future has come to pass. Now, don't forget we done seen some movies where they were sending criminals to foreign countries. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the drugs. And we done seen some movies where drug dealers was getting a whole bunch of time and was really like outcasted. And that's another thing he talking about doing. He talking about like really cracking down, giving life to drug dealers and cartels, man.
Yeah, but I'm not cool with that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because they got it where over here that you can do something to a kid and get 5 years, then they give a drug dealer a dozen. So I ain't on that. I ain't with that. You know, I ain't with that at all.
So he said, Trump has a new idea. Fly American criminals to other countries that would incarcerate them for a small fee. You know they definitely gonna jump on that. And there's certain countries that's already doing that. And then what somebody told me is like, that's how some of the criminals from other countries got here. Because that's who the other countries was sending to America. They were sending the criminals.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why some of the foreign people here, I guess that's why they so savage, because they were savages in their country. Yeah. And that's what they did. They sent their criminals in other countries to America. Because if you can remember, about a month or two back when we covered whatever foreigners those was that came to Chicago, they was down there terrorizing. They was
what they mind
taking whole apartment buildings under hostage, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You know, because they're living in them third world countries. What's them? I don't want to. You know, I ain't trying. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But them El Salvadorians, them some 13s. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, they grew up in war.
Right.
Machetes.
I was locked up with a few Mexicans, and I remember one of them. He was telling me some stuff. He was telling me like, man, it wouldn't be nothing to be walking down the street, going to school, and see somebody get hit up with an AK.
Yeah, I
It was
believe
like
it.
common. That wasn't nothing for them over there.
Yeah.
It was like really like a blessing to come over here. But we don't.
You know they love in the like you said, the penal system that you know just the living conditions when you're incarcerated is 10 times better. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out CEO Fresh.
CEO Fresh, man. I switched it up for you right quick, Fresh today.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I gotta get the audio and shit lined up, and that shit busted, driving me crazy. We're gonna go ahead and jump into something about me. See, all right, we're gonna stay on. We got some more Trump news, man. Trump proposes ending federal income tax. Instead of taxing our citizens, we should be taxing foreign nations. Now that makes sense. I already seen where he's saying stop taxing on overtime payment, and I believe tip workers like waitresses and stuff, stop taxing them. But this is the thing with them. I hate to get into this political shit, but this is just my opinion with that stopping the tax on overtime. When they stop the tax, okay, say for instance, he say stop taxing on overtime. That's gonna mean the company gonna have to pay taxes on that money. So if the company gonna have to pay taxes on that money, I mean they gonna cut the overtime. They're gonna cut. It's gonna be hard to get overtime. They're probably gonna stop paid holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. You talking about them calls in effect.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a double-edged sword, man.
Right.
So people should look at it like, oh, he about to cut taxes on overtime, but what's gonna, like you said, the cause and effect, but what's gonna be the effect of it?
Just like,
man.
yeah, just like you said, they're gonna cut that. They're gonna cut all that extra off. You know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna overload you during the week in that 40, in that first 40. Yeah.
Because this job I just had, man, you could just go in if you wanted to. You can go in motherfucker 7 days a week if you wanted to. You know, and a lot of people was be saying like you should take was like, man, you should take advantage of the overtime. Man, they had to kick me out of there. And when I first had got the job and found out they had overtime like that, I'm like, man, they gonna have to kick me out of there. But the job used to just be so stressful that I hated even going in there. And it's a shame when you ain't want to go in there to get the money, man.
Yeah.
You know, and then it'd be so petty to get caught up, and a nigga mess around in there doing overtime and get caught up and it lost everything. You feel me?
Trying to get an extra day in and get caught up in some bull crap.
It's definitely taking a chance. I just seen it was just completely backwards in there, man. Completely backwards. But one thing about jobs, man, it ain't just one job, it's everywhere. Because the few jobs that I have had, man, I just seen it's a problem. It's always a problem. You know, I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole nother can of worms right there. Let's tap into this.
Hey, you know how they tax that overtime pay too, boy. When you get you some overtime, they stab it. They cut into it.
Right, it's like you get more money the less hours you work your check
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
So if they do that, don't tax overtime jobs. It's about to cut overtime. It's gonna be hard to get it. They probably gonna cut off all of the bonuses and stuff like that. Because like I said, they gonna have to pay their taxes on that overtime money. We got a United States Postal Service mail carrier was arrested for trafficking drugs. Over 13,000 pills seized. They're getting it.
13,000. What was that elf stuff?
It's about to say, let's say 4 people were arrested for it. This investigation revealed they were involved in the purchasing and selling of tapentadol pills, a Schedule II medication in New Orleans, according to Louisiana State Police. So I ain't never heard of that, but it got to be a compound for something. They probably taking it and using it for some cut or something, but they calling it tapentadol. But far as we know, they say over 180 grams of something mushrooms, 834 grams of marijuana. All the other stuff they found. You best believe they taking it and mixing it with something. Because I know it was some guys, man, you know, you cut your dope, you cut your hair, and everybody know when you on the up and up, you cut it with mannitol, which is baby laxative. And then guys got to hitting it with the B9. And then they was just concocting stuff. I remember you could just go to a guy and buy cut.
Yeah.
It's just some shit he done put together. You take it, you know what I'm saying? You'll
They
bust
had
it
a place.
down.
They had a place around my way. It was called Return, but it was also sold as air fresh. It was like some stuff that you can boil in this for air freshness, but it
Right.
was called Return. Yeah, and it
Um,
Return.
yeah, you would buy it, cut it, take it, break your shit down, put that on it, mist it, put in that bag, throw it in that press, and bring it back. I don't know what the fuck it was, but see, this the thing where people don't know who be cutting the medicine. When you cut the medicine, people don't know that the cut that they was making is heavier than the dope. So when you got it in the bag, all the cut do is fall to the bottom. So everything at the bottom of that bag ain't nothing but cut.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Hold
You got
on.
to get it off of there.
Right. Hold on, Fresh want me to drop that membership link. Let me see if I can find it again. Hold it down, Mr. Sis, son.
Yeah, man. Y'all watching, doing it for the gram, man. Y'all know we right back at you, man. Like we left some. Y'all already know holla at Hankin for your promos, your intros, your drops, your artwork, all that. You know what I'm saying? Get your page exposed on IG. We doing it over here, man. We Hankin over here, man. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, man, what y'all watching, man?
I think I might have just gave out too much game when I said that. I gotta be careful what I say.
Yeah, we got some game tappers.
Damn, Fresh, let me see. Boom. Where is it
Salute
at?
to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all.
I forgot. All right, let me see if this will work right here. Let me see. Close. Let me see. Membership link. Man, I forgot how to get to it again. Let me see monetization. I know how to get to it. Go to that. Go back to that. Well, that helicopter, man. We're gonna go ahead and get into that helicopter. We're gonna be here for kind of a minute. We're gonna get into that helicopter crashing into that plane. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
Man, I just know it's dangerous, but I know they got this high tech equipment. I just don't understand how those tragedies happen. You know, uh, they got radars and pilots and communication towers and professionals, and you know what I'm saying. It's just no sense for these careless mistakes, man, costing people their lives.
Right. And that's what I said too, like you said, man, the technology. I can imagine how hard it is to see up there at nighttime in the sky. But the conference I've seen that Trump did, he said that helicopter could see that plane. I got a clip on it where they kind of give a little bit more
Hey, what you say? The helicopter could see the plane, but the
yeah,
plane
he
could see the
said
helicopter?
that's what he said. He said the helicopter could see the plane.
Because it shows a whole bunch of open space up there, man, for, because those are little pieces compared to this atmosphere, the sky. So for them to be on the same line, man, come on now.
Right. There goes CEO Fresh. Shout out CEO Fresh becoming a member, becoming a part of the hustle gang. You hear me?
So fresh and so clean.
They go to membership link, y'all. I got the membership link down there, man. Make sure I get y'all memberships.
Shout out Fresh.
All right, now let's see what they're talking about on it, though. Let's go ahead and see.
That there are 60 plus dead. I hope and pray that that is not true. Very, very chilling. Apparently there is some videotape that we might be getting up here momentarily as well. Let me bring into the program now, joining us on the phone, former commercial airline pilot safety expert Kathleen Banks. Kathleen, I can't imagine a response like that unless something very, very significant happened.
Hey, Sean, I'm sorry to be talking to you again under such tragic circumstances. As one of your previous guests said, this is highly ironic in that we did have that very famous crash that actually ended up doing a lot for aviation safety. That would have been Air Florida that hit the Potomac Bridge, taking off out of Washington National in 1982. What's ironic is it is, I believe, the same week. I think it was... roughly about the same week. Yeah, what it's looking like right now, and as you know, this is all very breaking news, all coming in very quickly. Lots of stuff unverified at this point, so we have to be very careful. But reports I'm getting from people in the industry are telling me that this was a commuter airline flight from Wichita to DCA, and that appears to be the case, at least from what we are hearing. Again, preliminarily, I don't want to name the airline or the flight number.
This is what I heard. This is what I heard from a reliable source. I got a friend of the family that is a flight attendant, and that's what she usually flies out of. She usually flies out of Wichita. And she said the helicopter was training. They was doing some training, some new pilots, and they was training. And they supposedly, allegedly had on their night goggles. I don't want to get deep into that government shit, but it's just a sad story, man. It was 60 casualties, man. All this technology we got, man. We got cars driving by themselves. We got cars that can drive by themselves, backup cameras. Cameras all around the car. You mean to tell me we ain't got technology, man, to stop a helicopter and a plane from colliding in midair?
Sure, and the technology is too tough. You know what I'm saying? For that type of mistake, that's a careless mistake. You know what I'm saying? Caused a lot, affected a lot of people. You know, if
On
you're
that,
training, you don't train by the airport or wherever. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
So they did lose some big people on there. Posted some Russian figure skaters. I just seen a report earlier that it was a Ohio college student. They didn't say what part of Ohio. It was a Ohio college student on one of them planes. I mean, on that, I said one of them planes on the plane. That's sad, man. With all this technology we got, if something like that happened, man.
Big Hank, you just took a helicopter ride, didn't you?
Yeah, I just want a helicopter ride, and I flew to Dallas and then took my girl on a helicopter ride for her birthday. And that's the same thing she said, but we went in the daytime. And you know what? I promise, it would have been so dope. I was like, damn, it'd be dope to go at nighttime. But I was too scared to even go in daytime. But I didn't go at night. Not saying that would have happened, but
yeah, I understand.
Just the paranoia of it. Period. I didn't even go at nighttime. Just to take the helicopter ride at nighttime, see the city lights. And when we went in daytime, I think it was supposed to be like I want to say an hour ride. Shit, man, I did. We barely did 30 minutes for it. So nah, go ahead.
You just hit a corner.
Man, go on, take us back, man.
You just hit a corner, did you, Big Hank?
And people don't see, that was a Black Hawk. That was a military helicopter. But them regular helicopters, when we see them in the sky, we think they going fast. But them helicopters do not go fast. That helicopter was going so slow.
And G, just like you said, them Black Hawks and stuff. Man, don't you know they got the equipment to shoot another missile out the sky, machine gun? They got all kind of stuff on them things, man. You mean to tell me they don't got no technology to tell you, radar to tell you somebody in their perimeter? You know what I'm saying?
It got to be, man. You know that it got to be on there. When we speak of Black Hawk helicopters, remember that movie Black Hawk Down?
Black Hawk Down. That's why I said that.
Them helicopters, man, is full of technology. They can go silent. Remember, it used to be a TV show that came on. It was about a helicopter. It might have been called Black Hawk, but it was like a helicopter. Just like, remember the car Knight Rider?
Yeah.
They had a show like that was about a helicopter.
I remember that movie, though. It was a good one.
And then Trump, he want to come back and rebuttal and say that Trump seemingly blames DEI. They say Trump seemingly blames DEI and Biden administration for fatal plane helicopter crash. Donald Trump addressed the nation following a plane helicopter crash in Washington, D.C. During his speech, Trump discussed hiring initiatives in diversity, equity, and inclusion, referencing the Biden-Obama administration. That's a deep one right there. That's some stuff people see. A lot of people, what they doing, they just skimming across this stuff, seeing the topics of it, not doing the full research on it.
Being assumed.
Right. Because once I look in, because once I start doing some research on it and looking into it, I see some stuff in there that people ain't paying attention to and just looking at it one way.
Man, you can't make a good decision, man, unless you got all good information.
Unless you get all the good friends. That's why over here at Hankin TV, man, we build with facts. You feel me?
Yeah, sure.
So this is
G, what did DEI mean?
It mean I just said it. Discrimination. It stands for discrimination, equity, and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Okay.
So this is what I took from it, man. I'm not no politician. But I just what I took into it. Say for instance, if something happened at a job that got something to do with some racial, some discrimination or something. Just by a job having that program that covers them. You know what I'm saying? That makes them like not be liable for a suit if something happened like that, because they can always fall back and say they got this program. That's what I read. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's two sides of it. I'm still reading. I'm definitely gonna read it because I really want to understand this being such being such a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. Like, well, businesses is using that to cover up discrimination in jobs because all they got to do is say we got this program. But if they don't got that program, then what do that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find. I've definitely been digging.
But you know, it's tragedy. It's been tragedy after tragedy. We had them floods a little while back. We had them fires last month. We had a snow blizzard all the way across the U.S. Then as soon as that sun come back out, they see two aircrafts. I mean, they ain't seen them, but two aircrafts have a major accident. It never stops. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, man, and be God friend before you got to go see him. That way he'll
Right.
know something about you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we was kind of saying, man, a few days ago. Like, man, one side of the earth is on fire, one side of the earth is freezing.
Yeah.
You know, this right here, social media influencer's family travels to Cleveland, Ohio, for answers in her mysterious death. The family of Raising the Queen Karen Rainier Dunlap, 30, of College Park, Maryland, traveled to Cleveland on Tuesday to meet with Cleveland police detectives who were investigating her death. Now, we had kind of covered this. They still ain't nothing been discovered. They found her in an abandoned house. Her hair and makeup was done, but her family says she had on clothes that didn't fit her. They're trying to figure out. Her family don't even know what she was doing down here. I believe she was a TikToker. It's just so much, man. I remember a while back, they had a big story out about how many kids was missing out of the Cleveland area, and that kind of went like right under the radar. You know, if I hadn't caught it from another blogger, shout AK-47, because he in Cleveland. If I didn't catch him talking about it, I'm here in Ohio myself, and I didn't even know about it.
King AK. Yeah.
But nah, they ain't reporting on that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That stuff about the kids, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's more like the punishment is just exposure. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for instance, when you say, like, the point you made about the kids, just like the other day we covered the guy who got 10 years in prison for putting some bricks on, taking pictures with bricks and putting them on social media.
Right.
That was more trending than the kids missing out of Cleveland. It was a bunch. I mean, it was a bunch of them. It was a lot of them, man. It was a lot of kids that was missing in the Cleveland, come up missing in the Cleveland area.
Yeah. And they be talking about all these tunnels and trafficking, what they be with the S trafficking and all of that stuff like that. Man, where are these kids at? Even the kids that used to be on milk cartons, even the kids that's in on the poster board at Walmart. Where are these kids at? You know what I'm saying? Like, are these some of the kids that they getting and taking and programming, and that be the guy who shoot up the grocery store or something like that? Like, what are these kids at? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on?
We got Deion Howard was arrested for stealing a funeral home van with the body inside to attend his baby shower. Man, what is going on, man?
I'm lost for words on that one.
He stole a funeral home van with the body inside to attend his baby shower. Damn.
She told me he had to be there.
Okay, he wasn't even doing it for the gram. He was just trying to get his baby shower.
He was doing it for her.
You know what, man? I got to give him props for he taking the initiative to get there instead of using the excuse I ain't got a ride. You feel me?
He dedicated.
He made it to the baby shower. Let's see what else we got going on. There's a lot going on, man.
G, I ain't hear you. Did you say they charged him?
Yeah, they charged him. That's why the story came up.
Ah, man.
Yeah, they charged him. You think they didn't?
Nah, it's just unbelievable. This
We
is
got a
crazy there.
we got a fire interview tomorrow coming up with a Dayton artist. Because the artists down here in Dayton, man, with that new Dallas movement, that motivation trap music movement coming back, that's what a lot of these Dayton artists, that's what how they put it down, man. They talk that money talk, man. They talk that trap talk, and not to brag about it, it is just a different. It's just a, everybody talking about pounds and bricks, but these boys talking about that fatty and that boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But shit, it definitely it gave me that feeling, man, when I first heard that Jeezy. Because when you hear them, you know when a motherfucker know what they talking about.
Yeah.
He
And you
said,
know when somebody don't know.
man, he said it takes so long to sell, it's turning brown.
So much white that it hurts your eye.
I did see a story where they had 6ix9ine say 6ix9ine speaks on his jewelry being sold at an auction. I did see where they had it listed on the auction. I think they had, I mean, they got the prices up here. They were selling it for the low. But he said that the feds broke into his safe thinking there was money in there. I guess took his jewelry and they auctioned it off. Oh, that's another thing about the Diddy, the Diddy re-indictment, that the superseded indictment that I didn't touch on. They going after Diddy's assets, man. This is what they saying. They saying if you take one illegal dollar and put it with $1 million of legit money, it make all the money illegal. So far as the gun sales and the drug sales, so they talking about the money from all his legitimate business is now considered dirty because he had put some dirty money in there.
Yeah.
So I heard him talking about how it's really a takedown because by them taking his money like that, it just messed up his family. It's messed up. They don't get none of the money he got. They about to take it, or they about to try to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we already know. Come on, man. We know what that legit money was making. I don't understand why, if a person making legit money like that, why'd you would even? I really can't say it if I ain't in that position. Why would you even indulge in something like that?
Nah, man. It just ain't no excuse. This man, wasn't he a billionaire or close to it? I know he had a couple of hundred million.
Yeah, he was. He
He was a
was.
billionaire too. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. As soon as they get that money, it seems like they lose their mind.
And see, that's one of the things 50 Cent just recently said in an interview. They asked 50 Cent, 50 Cent said he avoided Big Meech them. They asked, like, man, why did you avoid Big Meech them? He's like, cuz, man, he's getting that money. He's like, I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? He said, like, I was at the biggest point in my career, and I'm doing too good to get tapped in with them and mess around like, fuck, let me get 3 of them things since they so cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, I want to.
But that's true. You know, you put that dirty money with that clean money. I love it dirty. You know, just like a glass of water. You put one drop of dirt in there, the water dirty now. Yeah. And they gonna stand on it.
Right. They said that's the example they use. You can take one illegal dollar and put it with $1 million legit dollars, and it turn all the money dirty.
Yeah.
But best believe they got some laws and some guidelines they can twist and turn up and word how they want to word it to where it's a no-win situation.
Right. Because it actually was a route made where he could have done that and they couldn't have accused him of that, but he didn't take that route. You know how when they make them laws, they the only ones know the loophole in the law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. He just got caught up in doing what we was doing and just piling that money up, put that put it over there, put that over there, put that with that. You know what I'm saying?
So here we go right here. We got Howard University president issues statement after Professor Kaya Douglas is identified as a victim in D.C. plane crash. Now that's the professor. That's not. It's still was still an Ohio University, a college in Ohio student on there too. But look, we done lost a professor from Howard University in that plane crash. Damn, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then not even just to mention, we've seen the footage which they exploded, but then just think even if it was some survivors, they still would have had to survive that cold ass water, man.
Yeah. Bad situation.
And that's the same river, I'm gonna think it's called the Potomac River, that airplane landed in, crash landed in, and that movie Denzel Washington played in.
Airplane?
Yeah, that's
pilot.
Pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely had some problems with planes right there in that area. Let's see what this boy YFN Lucci gonna do. Better go ahead and get this 5 minute, take advantage of this 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
Hey, President Donald Trump shares another message about the helicopter plane collision in D.C. Black Hawk helicopter was flying too high. Too high, too low, in a restricted area. Come on, man. They ain't got technology to let them know. But don't forget, I said they said they was in training, so.
Yeah, but they had an instructor. I'm gonna ask you something about it's different from this. I'm gonna change the subject for a second. Like when you did your 10 stretch, like what was one of the spreads that you made more frequently than others?
What you mean?
Like your spreads, like which one did you make like more?
Asking me about some spreads, man.
Cause you know what I'm saying, this story, you know what I'm saying? You said don't ask you about those spreads.
I don't even know. I really can't even remember which one I made more than the other.
Yeah.
I know that one was good, and it was quick to make. Was them old nachos? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But I can't really remember which one I made more than the other. Cat Williams, he just did another viral video. I forgot who it was with. It was a white guy. I forgot the name of it, but it definitely did damn near. It went up like that. Shannon. It ain't got them numbers, and I ain't even called it yet to see what he said. But I did see when it first came up, and then went back the next day and seen that mug was at some millions.
Yeah, Zillionaire, he finna do something though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he looking good on that camera. He sounding good. You know what I'm saying?
This is my question I want to ask though. When is the hungry rappers gonna come back in style, man? It seems like a lot of these, and like I said before, it's kind of a cheat code. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's like a lot of guys is already coming in the game, already up, already with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I say he looking good out there. I don't know what he doing.
And I don't want to really speak nothing into existence, but we already know they got the hip hop police. It's only a matter of time before they get to hating and get to investigating guys and wondering and digging in their past and seeing how is they getting this money and this jewelry and these cars before they even sign deals and stuff, you know. But he cool because he said this is the thing about the Zillionaire brand. It's a third generation brand. His dad was in the music. His dad had a label that had the Zillionaire name in it. Then his older brother was doing something with it, and now he got it. So, you know, he say he grew up by his dad being in the music. You know, he grew up around rappers like Lil Flip, J Dog. I heard him say doing interviews and stuff like that. But yeah, it seemed like, man, guys is already coming in already with it. But don't forget, I just said the other day, man, they say it's streamers out here making more than rappers and professional athletes.
Told you, rapper need a good stream on the team.
They definitely need a good streamer on the team, man. That's who would need to be running some plays, leaking some music and some videos and doing some pranks.
Like
know
you said,
what I'm
not to
saying?
mention leaking some music. That'll get you right.
This is one thing I want to say. I've been saying this for the longest, man. I'm willing to bet anything. If I can find a rapper with the right work ethic, I'm willing to bet my life I can get him a deal for sitting right here at this computer. I know I can.
Yeah.
If that's what they want to do, I know I can.
Network.
It ain't about what you know, it's who you know.
It ain't about how many watching, it's about who watching.
Right. See, like right now, I was already hip to him. But right now, once he signed with Gotti, I ain't gonna say it got to be that. Once he signed with Gotti, it just started the promotion, the advertising, the marketing started taking off. I definitely watched the interview with him, Montana 700, and Track 100K out of Florida. They was on the No Jumper probably about a year ago, And that's what they said. They was like, man, and they was getting say cheese promos, and they had showed some DMs where they even trying to get some promos from No Jumper. And that's the thing. When and if anybody lost us, what I'm saying is about this internet promo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about how many people see it, it's about who see it.
Sure. Have you seen that little clip about Brick Baby and 4Extra?
Man, that's why I'm glad you brought that up, man. There's so much stuff going on out up there, man, and so much back and forth, man. It almost just happened. Somebody gonna end up getting hurt up there at No Jumper, man.
Mm-hmm.
I also just seen a clip of Whack 100 saying it's on site when he see Brick Baby.
Yeah.
You know, then like you just say, Brick Baby and 4Extra going back and forth, and in both of these clips going back and forth, No Jumper is mentioned. They know where they be at. Like Wax said, he only up there one day a week. Brick Baby them up there several days a week. So it ain't like you don't know where to find him at.
Right.
It's only a matter of time for this. Unless all this shit is a play. Hopefully it's just a play.
Yeah, hopefully. Mm-hmm.
And then if it ain't a play, how do a person look saying it's up when you know exactly, you know a nigga's location for 4 or 5 days a week at any time?
That's how kind of you know it's a play. Because if he was gonna slide, he was gonna slide on him. He know he gonna be up there Tuesday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh shit, this shit could be a play. Hopefully it is, but if not, man, like I say, man, somebody gonna end up getting hurt because there's too much drama surrounding that place, man.
Yeah.
Too many ops. It's hosting too many ops. It's hosting too many guys ops, man.
Yeah. They got the members up there. You know what I'm saying?
I remember right when he first started all this, bringing them guys up there. I remember somebody had said something like, "There's gonna be some problem because there's too many members up there."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, I had just said that, like, man, somebody gonna end up getting hurt because the nigga's location is dropped. I wouldn't even be going. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Your location is dropped. I even heard Whack 100 mention something like, he told Brick Baby to stop bringing his kids up there with him because he kind of using them for protection. So I don't know, man. Hopefully that shit is a play.
See, that ain't no place for your kids anyway. Just the history of it. You know what I mean? That's you know exactly what he doing.
Oh, I just seen a video clip. I just seen a video where Brick Baby went to the casino. He did like a vlog or some little short vlog going to the casino. That mug, it did numbers. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on up there, man. That situation they just had up there with Loose Cannon and Whack, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Adam standing right in the middle of that. You know, I ain't saying he the puppet master, but he letting it go on. And I know when a person has a business and you know, he know how to shut it down so he can continue his business. And he got control over all of that. So that's all I gotta say. He got control over everything that goes on up in his establishment.
But even if it is a play, it still holds the possibility of somebody getting hurt. How many times have you been playing with one of your dudes just playing and it end up turning into something for real?
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure.
So it's definitely it's a ticking time bomb.
Sure. It's just like slap boxing, ain't it? Somebody gonna get to swinging a little hard.
So what's gonna eventually happen? Somebody gonna end up saying something that, especially because they up there playing with some allegations about guys being rats and digging up guys' paperwork. And it's the thing I don't understand about the digging up the paperwork shit. And I keep on saying that. That's why I stepped away from that snitching shit a long time ago. What difference do it make? Because ain't nobody doing nothing to the snitches. And it ain't like they exiled them. When we was coming up, snitches got exiled. They really got exiled. It ain't doing nothing to it. It seems like you mentioned a nigga being a snitch and they blow up.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So this is my main thing. Thank you for the information. I know not to do no business. I know to stay away from it. But what difference do it make keep coming out and exposing all these guys as rat? Because it's gonna be forgot about tomorrow. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Not encouraging nobody to do nothing to them, but what difference do it make?
Right. What difference do it
They
make?
turning everything into content. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
they just exposed the guy the other day, the Jay Reed guy, and he has some hell of a Alec. He got some hella shit on him. They got him for us taking something. You know what I'm saying?
And I thought a gangster supposed to get his paperwork and damn near give it to you for your ass for it. This me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where I was raised up around cats like that. Like they waiting on them. They waiting on somebody to ask them for their paperwork. They waiting. You know what I'm saying? So the real story, so the real deal can get out instead of everybody assuming and everybody making accusations, and you still got to go through the same situation over and over. Now, just prove what everybody said. Prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's easy work.
I just seen Rollo just did an interview with Big Facts, and he said when he met up Boosie, when he finally met up with Boosie to show his paperwork, he said Boosie like shit. What you showing this shit to me for? You need to be showing this to the world.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, showing
But
that shit behind closed doors. No,
I mean,
show.
it's giving niggas a head up not to mess with them, but all this supposed to be exposing guys as being rats. It ain't doing nothing because it ain't like nothing happened to them. They getting exiled. Ain't nobody mess with them, so it's really a waste of time.
Yeah, they ain't gonna bust a
I
grape
ain't
in
gonna
the
say
roof
I ain't
fight.
gonna say a waste of time because it is making people aware, other people aware not to do certain shit with them, but it blow over. It don't hold the weight that it used to hold, man.
Nah, they just talk.
I have been stated, man. The world is backwards, man. You got men wanting to be women, women wanting to be men. Um, rappers want to be street niggas want to be rappers. You know what I'm saying?
It's all messed up. The game ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody claiming ninjas, street ninjas. Man, y'all was just in the middle of the street in the way.
In a way, and a lot of them weren't even on the street. They was on the sidewalk
Yeah,
watching
on the sidewalk talking.
and just picked up some lingo and seen some shit happen that they could talk about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
your cousin probably was doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Your
when I was
daddy
reading,
probably was doing something. But hey, what you doing?
shout out Big L. Like I was telling you the other day and shit, man. Niggas on here talking all this gangster shit. I said these motherfuckers don't even know how I feel, man, to be in a shootout and glass shooting all in your face, and you can feel the bullets going past your head and hear them hitting shit.
Yeah. You know how to get that gun from being unjammed? He can shoot
Man,
out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can you reload in a shootout? You gotta, what you working with, what your skills really like, what your training like. Everybody got these this one thing, everybody got them switches and all of that type of stuff. And everybody's showing us shooting full clips and 100 rounds in 2 seconds. But ain't nobody showed us no target though. Nobody.
none.
I ain't seen one target. Yeah. Shoot one time and show us the target. How about that?
Just like the snitch shit. Like I said, there ain't nobody doing nothing to them. They ain't like they getting exiled and shit. And just like niggas ducking fades and shit, man. There was a time, man, when I remember if a nigga ducked a fade, you was out.
You
You
was
didn't get
done.
no play. You was just
Yeah.
done in the
Yeah, you
hood.
won't even fight back.
Niggas clowned you.
Yeah. You sure can't talk no more stuff tomorrow. You through talking.
I want to say Diddy's attorney says he's committed to winning that trial following superseding indictment that includes 2 new female victims. Listen at this, man. And it's sad to say Diddy is already guilty by public opinion.
Right.
The law don't even matter no more.
Right. Just like we was talking about oh boy, what's his name? Young Thug. He was almost in the same situation, but Diddy's got a spotlight on him though.
The reason Thug was in the same situation because Thug was innocent by public opinion. Remember I said he had so many people rooting for him?
Rooting for him, you never seen him. Yeah.
Same way. You know, usually they want to lock a nigga up and throw away the key, but he had civilians rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? Moms and soccer moms rooting for him and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so Diddy, he done by public opinion, man. It ain't even gonna be a fair trial. No.
See, he tested them, and they gonna bring it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like I think he about that Ciroc deal he had. You know, he bucked up against them or somebody. I can't remember. I don't want to misquote it, but you know, as soon as that aired out a little bit, here they come. They booted up on him.
Right. They say Jules Santana speaks on his past lean addiction. I didn't really even know about the effects. Let's see what he's talking about.
Well, couple of the guys from Houston. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was being talked about. So, you know, everybody tries to see what culture is about. So that was like the Houston culture at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I tried it and I liked it at the time. I mean, anybody who tried it probably liked it. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's why people do it. You know, it was sweet. It was tasted like candy. The one I tasted, it was just like, you know, I didn't even really know about the effects and all that. I gradually learned about all that as it was happening to me. Oh, you getting hot? Oh, all right, cool. First cut, oh, this make me feel good too. And while you smoking, I could do this. Didn't even know it was an opioid at first. You know what I'm saying? You start learning these things. And I think that goes for everybody. You know what I mean? Even some of the first people, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, then I got with Wayne. You know, Wayne was already kind of drinking it at the time. Me and Wayne introduced to me through Houston guys. Paul Wall. My man Paul Wall, couple. You know what I mean? We would just drink. And then, you know, that leads to doing it not every day, then to doing it every day. Then, you know, with that, it's like you get physically dependent to where your body kind of needs it. Like you get sick if you don't have it. I mean, anybody will tell you that when it comes to opioids. So, you know, there's a lot of people out here that want to stop doing opioids, but just don't want to get sick. You understand what I'm saying? Or, you know, to be honest, that sick shit is hard. Like it's a hard thing to go through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I understand it because I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, anybody going through it, I recommend them just, you know what I mean, go hard and fight. You know what I mean? It's definitely hard, but it's beautiful on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But everybody's fighting with this. Even, you know, I had my thing with pills too. You know what I mean? We would just drink. And, you know, that leads to doing it not every day, then to doing it every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And I had that was prescribed to me. That was simple as following the doctor's rules. Like I tell people, this could be as simple as just following what the doctor tells you to do, and you get hooked on this shit, and then, you know what I mean? Then the doctors cut you off, then you gotta go to the streets and get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you physically dependent. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That's what me and you was talking about the other day when we was talking about that. And I know a lot of y'all out here can relate to this, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That opioid crisis was actually manufactured by the pill companies. I remember I can't remember how many years back, but I remember it was a time. It didn't make no difference what you went to the hospital for. They gave you some Percocets or some Vicodins.
Sure.
I remember one time, I forgot what was wrong with me. But I ain't want to go because I'm like, man, they ain't gonna do nothing but give me some perks or some Vicodins. Like, that ain't what I need. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's a pain. Like, I forgot exactly what it was, but I had peeped the play way back then and just didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then I remember when they got real popular. And then I also remember when they kind of slowed down and started giving you that. When you be wanting some, like when you be like, okay, I'm going to get some of these, and no matter what you're going to do with them, I need some of them, and they give you some Tylenol.
Right.
You
Talk
know
to
what
my
I'm
guy
saying?
Marvin Parham, man. He said this is a good look. What up, Hank? What's
Shout
up,
out
Marv?
Marv.
Man, if y'all ain't caught that interview I did with Marv, man, make sure y'all slide through and check it out, man. Dope artist down there in the Bay Area. Check it out. We got something. He sent me a song the other day, a while back. We got something we gonna cook up. Make sure
Shout
y'all
out
go
Marv.
check that out, man. It's all about networking. Y'all hear me?
Sure. State to state.
State to state.
Coast to coast, we toast the most. Yeah. Y'all better handle y'all business.
But yeah, that definitely was a play that I ain't
Y'all
really gonna
better-
say. Yeah, it did. A play that backfired, man. I know y'all all remember, man. It was a time when you went, man, and no matter what was wrong with you, they gave you a damn Percocet or a Vicodin.
yeah. I remember when they would start drinking. Well, I can't say I remember when they started, but I remember back in the early 2000s, man, them PTs, that activists used to be down there in Houston like it wasn't nothing, you know. And I don't know the price of them now, but I'm pretty sure it's real high. But back in the day, it was nothing but like about 200, 250 PT with the seal still on it, you know.
Right.
So it took over H time, man. DJ Screw. It took a lot of lives. That Scissor. It took a lot of lives, man.
Although Marv said he about to drop a new album soon. Couple new songs. I'm gonna hit you up for another interview. You already know. Like what I told y'all, man, we never know who watching. They watching. I told y'all I didn't holler them tapped in with a Rock Nation and a Cash Money A&R. They watching.
G said that purple 200 the line now. See, I remember it used to be 200 a PT.
That's crazy.
Ask them boys in Texas. Ask them boys down in Houston.
So when they say 200 a line, what is it when we drink purple 200 line? So what is a line?
You know,
Up to the first line in the baby bottle?
yeah, that like any kind of cup with that line on there. You know what I'm saying? That you know, it's a measuring cup.
Right.
Usually a medicine measuring cup. You know what I'm saying?
See, I missed that era right there. Remember, I told you we grew up getting that syrup, not like that. I told you my mom had syrup. She sold syrup, and then she called you. You be sick. She give you a cap over to put you down.
Yeah.
And this would have turned into the day.
He said
He
line of
said
the
1 ounce.
OZ.
1 ounce. Okay, 1 ounce. I don't know nothing about that syrup. But yeah, it's definitely putting them boys down. I guess that's what I remember what somebody was saying about Jules Santana about his teeth. He was talking about how sweet it was and all that pop you got into it. So it probably had rotted out his teeth.
Sitting on some. There was a movement in H Town, boy.
Yeah, that's what Screw. That's what took out Screw. But the first person, remember the first, I want to say, I wasn't hip. I don't think I was hip to them before I was hip to 3-6, but remember 3-6 sipping on that scissor.
Yeah, they're sipping on that scissor. Yeah.
And then DJ Screw, the Screwed Up Click.
Pimp C. All of them, boy.
It's definitely a culture down there. Cause I just recently watched Sauce Walker interview, and he said in his little spot where he at, he said it ain't no spot in Houston where more syrup been poured up than where he at in his spot.
Boy, that's a cold statement right there, fam.
Yeah, that's what I said. So they definitely pouring it up. Man, what you think about this, man?
Man, he from the state, man. He
From the state, but I'm saying with this guy behind him in this diaper. Is they doing it for the gram, doing it for clickings and views, man?
Yeah, I think he doing it for the gram.
Diaper.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said it the other day. I seen a little clip of me telling my man, I promise y'all, I know how to go viral. How you think I got whoop-de-woo many views? You know, he was talking that stuff. Then about 2 days later, he came out with that in his living room of his house, and he was doing that old goofy style shit. You know what I'm saying? But he getting views. You know, he working. He keep a bankroll.
He definitely got the blogs talking about him.
Yeah. He said it. Yeah, man, they be hating on Arkansas, man. They really can't hate on Arkansas, man. Big old players down there. You know, Derek Fisher, Bobby Porter, Joe Johnson, Dale Givens, little JoJo that played in Junkie Promoters, Bill Clinton, Don Tice, Sam Wall. You know what I'm saying? Like it's heavy hitters, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't down here. It ain't what they saying it is. This ain't that. This ain't that over here.
So we got Lil CJ Casino calling himself the king of Texas drill. I think that Texas drill is definitely about to take a back seat to this Texas motivation trap music, man. Because the Texas motivation trap music guys is doing better than the Texas drill guys, man.
Right. Like Marvin P say, Scottie Pippen.
Zillionaire Doe say he's only been rapping 2 years.
I believe him because if you put that fire out there and it's different and it get a little buzz, you gone. Especially if you're in a city with millions of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I don't see how you could just not even try. You know what I'm saying? You sit back over in the corner broke.
Right.
Nah, man, it's opportunity down there, man.
And then we can't forget the fact that people gonna dick ride whoever got the bag.
Right. Not
You know what I'm saying?
that part.
He gonna dick ride the nigga. He could be the lamest nigga, the corniest nigga in the world, but if he got that bag, motherfuckers gonna bow down to him and treat him like a king. So he definitely came in doing his thing, his own style, something different. But like I was telling you earlier, the hate gonna come. The hate gonna come. It's gonna come. Because by him being country with that country slang, you know, they came in when the Migos them started doing their thing and taking off. They was trying to kill them guys. That group of guys with the mumble rap.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see what they got to say about this South style of rap, man.
And you know we got that country accent. Either they gonna love it or hate it, man. Either way, it is all right.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. Man, listen. I knew I'm supposed to be dealt. I know I'm supposed to be somewhere doing something in the music business due to my ear to music, man. And I'm a hard critic on music. And like I told you, what happened, my effects when I heard that Jeezy. And when I heard this shit he got, it gave me like them same vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the hate is definitely the hate gonna come. Motherfuckers can't help but, you know. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Hold on.
A hater gonna hate.
Hater gonna hate. But guess what though? Haters don't get blessings.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand. Trust me. I know. It's okay, man. You doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Because I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'm going to keep on shining and I'm going to keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, because that's where it need to be, man. In your face so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it because you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in the fine.
Haters don't get blessed. You hear me?
Nah.
Shout out my guy Marvin Parham, man. I'm definitely gonna hit you up, man. Marv said, how about you? Hit me in my DM and we talk about you promoting or managing. I don't know. This next album. Come on, man. That's what we here for, man. We the bridge. Hankin TV is the bridge, man.
Right, it's the bridge, man. Welcome to the bridge.
Man, when Hankin TV is the bridge, we bringing the people together. It ain't about what you know, it's who you know. Don't forget.
Hustle gang.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, not toot my own horn, just putting out there so people will know, man. You don't know how many different people that hit me up and ask me to plug them with such and such, or this is such and such, or how much such and such charge for this. One bit of advice I'm gonna give y'all though, for people who do hit me up, don't hit me up and ask me how much such and such charge. You gotta hit such and such up yourself and ask them how much they charge. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I want you to do that is because they might not charge you what they charge me, and then you can never come back and say, Hankin TV put his ticket on it, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's what it's set up for. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to attack me.
Because I'm gonna get mad on the back end. That's my whole thing, man. That's why I said if you win, I win. I'm gonna get mad on the back end. That's why I call myself Mr. Back End. I'm definitely, don't you think I ain't gonna get mad? I'm gonna get mad on the back end. And we already know that back end be fatter than the front end.
Yeah.
The front end ain't nothing but a deposit.
Ain't
You want
nothing but
that
some
back
play
end,
money.
B.
That's that play money.
The back end be the
and
rest
let
of
you
the
go
money.
get a
You hear
lack
me?
then.
Right. Listen, the front end. A nigga charging $20,000 for a show. You got to give him a $5,000 deposit. So the front end is only $5,000. What's the back end?
Yeah.
15.
15.
The back always outweigh the front, man.
A 15 ball, not
You hear me?
$15. Yeah.
Oh shit, man. We hanking over here, man. We supplying the demand and consistently turning a profit. Who wouldn't want to be part of a team? A nigga talking about getting some money.
Well, man, there's some cats out there don't want no money.
Yeah,
I
they
ain't mad
don't.
at them. Get out the way.
It's a
Talking money.
study says people who take naps could have bigger brains, man. That's what I say, man. I don't sleep. I take cat naps.
Yeah, me too, dog.
Okay, there go the one I said I came across earlier. Judge grants Young Thug permission to travel through Atlanta airport under probation terms. That's what's up, man. We're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. I just wanted to just tap in with y'all, man. We got a fire interview come up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got an artist out of Dayton, Ohio, repping that 937. I'm tapped in with a few more of them. I need to start. What I had shut my Facebook down, but I done opened it back up. So I'm about to start streaming to Facebook too, because I need to tap in with my city. I got a point to prove. I got a point to prove to a few people.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I seen that boy Zero Doe down there doing his thing, get signed, it motivated me. I was already motivated to turn my city on. Hold on, let me show y'all something right quick. I always got the show with facts, man. Hold on. Let me show y'all something right quick. Hold on.
That's that thug motivation, huh?
Right. There it go.
Your dreams might not be in your city. You got to move around. That's why you, listen, let me explain something to you. Your dreams that's waiting for you, stop holding on to your city. Stop.
Let me play that again. I didn't have the volume on. Let me play that again.
The reality is, your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be in your city. You got to move around. That's why you, listen, let me explain something to you. Your dreams that's waiting for you, stop holding on to your city. Stop.
The whole thing of Hankin TV, man, was to get outside of my city, get tapped in other cities, and bring it back to my city.
Right.
You feel me? Like I said, man, when I seen that boy Zero Doe doing that trap music, him doing his thing, it motivated me to turn my people on, because that's what we talk about down here. That's what a lot of the rappers down here talk about. They talking about that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't forget, this is one of the opioid capitals of America, man. You know what I'm saying? Them opioids, the dog food, that syrup is real heavy down here. So them niggas talk about that, like in the South, they talk about them elbows. Down here, they talk about that boy and that syrup. So now it's time for me to bring it back. So I'm about to start streaming to Facebook and tap in with my city, man. We definitely got that trap music down here. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a little taste of before we go. Let me see, who can I go to? Let me see. Let me give y'all a little taste of it. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Oh yeah, I got a good one for y'all. We definitely. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. We definitely got that trap vibe down here, man.
I'm gonna call the one little bitch and shit she on deck.
From last time?
Yeah. You know, they be bickering about that little shit. But I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her right now.
For real, we can hurry up so we can do that.
What up with her? Where you at? All right, bet I'm gonna pull up. You better be there for a minute. I'm on my way.
Come on, shit, let's go, bet, let's go.
Shout out Kingpin JR. Shout out Dougie Dan. And we making movies. We turning movie videos into movies down here, man.
Yeah.
No, hell no. No.
Get this motherfucker together, man. This shit real.
What y'all got for me? Alright.
For real.
It better be good, too. I'm not playing with y'all.
Perfect. Gotta keep that bitch going. That bitch on the floor. Turn up on them niggas. Alright, we rockin'. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Dirt driving shit.
They kill with ink pens. I pull up with big switchy on that bitch to make sure we win. Flexing, nigga. I was born when niggas riding street spins. I'm with Kingpin. We pull 3 pints and pop like 3 tens. Out the window in that Hellcat, that chalk gon' blow past 30 round in the FNN, look like a dough handle. Hit a nigga hood and make a move, they don't want no action. AR on me, bitch, gon' get the shaking like a orgasm. Yeah, I got like 4 matches. Niggas pussy, they ain't clapping shit, they barely blow candles. Bust a rollie, I put VVS through my whole bezel. Left the feds and ran me up 2 mil while I was on tether. Brick a raw, busted out that rap, red need more fetty. Yeah, I slamming wrapped around the corner, look like Coachella. Then my time, got my paperwork, I ain't do no time. Got a gaining with me, they got poet, right with 4
I'm on the gang shit, wanted beef, got bang quick. Dior's on when I blend it, this ain't the same mix. Got the ship it, real plug gon' get it to you. Ain't gotta pay for shipping, pull up when it touchin', just grab it. Real trap nigga shit, my bitches get allowance. Real trap shit, we let it pallet and we count it. Raffaello diamonds on me, your shit look cloud. In the Maybach truck with Bezo, tryna get it and knock the tuss. 20 bricks in one jolly, no we can't flush. What you make off of ink, you try to put that shit up. What I make off of ink, I walk in sacks and fuck it up. It's kicking in, I just popped the 10, I told her bring her friend. The beef don't end, we gon' spin again, can't find you kill your friend. This rollie, a ice trophy, from getting it in. These phones, I can't control. Fresh Fetty, drop Becky, I had the Narcan, Andy.
Put a 7 on synthetic and I kill a J. Spent 50,000 for the Prezi, but I still a serve a 20. It's the Lambo of the Wraith when we in the A. White Russian cherry pie gelato, I got plug love in the bag. Light 25 for the boogers in the road. Reaching for this Cuban, get a 7.62 bullet in your face. Down 100,000 to the Jew, he gon' beat my head. Heard play, he want some cream on shores, but all I had was shade. Splash some little water on MSN, I ain't know it was fake. Give a demo to my junkie, he don't die, I don't know what it takes. 6 cell phones in rotation while I'm fighting the case. I told the bitch I own the club, pull up to the taste. So Vezo put a 10 on the juice, they gon' say it's an 8. 10K for this Merrill Frenchie, you one on the main. Popping bottles, jumping on these sections with Javi and A. Lil E-Wet pulled up with that lounge chopping, hopped out with the Drake. I'ma hum my 41 out the window if I go on the chase.
One more.
Humbo, 31 block jumping
Great block by Mutombo. Blocked away by Mutombo.
here. Perfect timing on that block.
41. Call themselves the 41 boys. They got 41-inch rollers.
55 bricks just came. Mutombo, 41 bucks down my wrist. The jumbo, bought my bitch 2 Chanel bags, bought a combo. In the vid we lit, looking like a light show. Haters hating on the game. We know, talking about the feds watching us. We know. Trying to figure how I keep the pack in for the low. Fuck it, I'ma tell you, I'll be shopping with a Mayo. Cousin bought a Cartier Skelly off of cocaine. Dreddy got a 2-tone rollie off the plug. Bitch said if a 10 in it, then it stop. Spent the 40 for the Cuban, spent the 30 on my watch. Got your bitch flying in and out of town, I got her working. Told her if she finna pack back, I buy a Birkin.
Hold on. I got one for y'all just to show
Them boys
y'all.
talking that shit, boy.
To show y'all, we doing our shit down here in Dayton, man. I'm trying to find the one with hold on. I ain't gonna tell y'all with who. Let me find. I forgot the name of the song. Let me see what the fuck song is it. I know what it is. Hold on. And then we close to Detroit. So y'all know we mess with the Detroit rappers. Ice where Vezo was on there. We got one with Babyface Ray. And we right by Kentucky. So by us being right by Kentucky, we know who from Kentucky. I think that's it. Let's see.
Don't sneak listen, how many close friends of yours been a yeek victim? Too many niggas fake, they whole identity rented. They all talk that shit for Insta, but we steadily been spinning. I can get it to you quicker if you pay me for the shit. Magic how I make a brick of dog turn to a liquid. My reach so long distance, get a nigga hit in Memphis. This explicit AI out the window empty.
Come on, man. We got the Gotti plug down. We got the Gotti plug down here too now.
Yeah.
Don't think them Dayton boys ain't got the Gotti plug too now. Come on. Yeah. But I'm about to go ahead and turn them up, man. It's that time. It's all about timing, man. It ain't about what you know. It's who you know.
They said turn your own city up, didn't it?
when I first started off, man, I had a plan. I had a plan to branch out, then come back, man. That's what you do. You go get the bag, you bring it back home. It's that time, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely that time. But shit, what's up, Mr. Said? Some let the people know what you got coming up, man.
Man, I'm just working on these rules and laws, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put them in a way where everybody understands it and it ain't too boring to do. You know I don't want to hold nobody's attention for a long time. So I'm just working on them rules and laws, trying to get them in a, get it down in a way that it's easy to understand. You don't got to do a whole bunch of thinking and reading. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, shit, tomorrow we got that fire interview coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Crucial Hendrix, fire artist out of Dayton. When I play his video, I'm gonna play the video. It was also shot by a videographer out of Dayton. I'm about to tap in with a producer out of Dayton. We got some award plaque winning producers down here. So it's time, man, to go ahead and bring the trophy home, man.
Ohio players, man.
Ohio players.
You know how them Ohio boys be doing, man.
We get on the road and get it. You hear me?
Yeah.
We get on the road and get it. That's how we tapped in with Detroit, Kentucky. You feel me? Because we definitely get on the road. You gotta listen to them lyrics, man.
Yeah.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand. Trust me. I know. It's okay, man. You doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Because I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'm going to keep on shining, and I'm going to keep on putting it in your face.
Told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was slim, but I told y'all.
Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do.
What I'd say is this, Murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O. What's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown. What's up, y'all? Cincinnati too. I forget about you. You know I love y'all, nigga.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me. You would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me. You don't got the passion. You don't got the wherewithal. You don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You watch a man because you believe and you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Said Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?
I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, you know, people selling drugs, they called it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Chhyld got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Gym City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go getters. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from
from me. I salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keefe, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3 when he played for the Heats. Then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash.
So I got my hustle up. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.